What up, K Squad? So y'all, I'm coming. I'm just winding down for today. So I wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick before I go to bed. And I want to say this as gently and as positively as I can, because y'all always say I'm complaining. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to complain. All right. So let's not complain. Okay. So first of all, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to handle this. I don't know what I've gotten myself into. This is not my cup of tea. Okay? I still have my house in Spentex, so I can always go back to my house in Spentex. I still have my house in Mexico, can go back there. I still have my house in America, of course, I can go back there. I don't know what my next step is, but I know this one right here is not going to be for long. Now, a lot of people in the comments were saying that give it 30 days and they're going to be fighting or whatever the case may be. I can understand why you said that, because I really don't like living with people. And I don't know what I was thinking when Passport Traveler asked me, can we live together? I don't know. A lot of people want to know where our husbands are. I can't tell her business about why she sacked her husband or whatever, but I can tell mine. For me, I just needed a break, because I don't know if y'all know, but Ghanaians will drain you. They will drain you of your energy, drain you of your patience. They will drain you. And sometimes you just be like, just get the hell out my face. Now, I love marriage, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just get frustrated and you just need a break. And I needed a break real bad. Now, another thing people ask me is where my kids at. My children are not with me anymore. They did not like Ghana. They hate Africa. I had brought them here for stability and to learn some structure. And like my daughter said in the video, how are we going to learn structure if they don't even have structure? So I had to send them back home. I sent them back home when I went there to do the giveaway, but wasn't able to do the giveaway because I had to come back here for an emergency. Something happened real bad to my husband, so I had to come here and see about him, and I've been here since. So, and they just was like, no, I'm not coming back with you. So that's that. But I want to do a house tour so y'all can see what the house look like. It's not my cup of tea. It's raggedy. First of all, people stay on the porch all night and sleep. It's people on the porch next to Passport Traveler's room. They be talking and shit. Her window's right there, so she can hear all their conversation. They talk real loud all night, all day. It's kids sleeping on the steps. And no, I'm not letting them kids in my house. I'm not letting them sleep with me. I don't even want people sleeping amongst me, so no, I'm not going to do that. Then there's people where you can hear some people. I haven't looked out the window, but you can hear some people out this window behind me. So I don't know what that's about, but it's people talking all night. It's a pub across the street. They partying all night. Matter of fact, it's like 2 or 3 pubs across the street. They be having block parties. People on the ocean all night. Well, not a lot of people. They say it's gonna get worse because the ship, the fisherman comes back. I think they have like a 20-day leave or something like that, and they come back next week. So it's about to get real bad with them. What else could I tell you? There's no stores here, no grocery stores, no restaurants, no KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut, none of that. You're not going to find that in Elmina. You have to leave outside of Elmina and go to Cape Coast to get that. Cape Coast do have a Pizza Hut and they have a KFC, I believe. And you can't even find no ATM machines here. All you see is dilapidated buildings, fucked up roads. I forgot, y'all. I said I'm gonna say this as gently as I possibly can. They have roads that's under construction. How about that? You have a lot of children. A lot of people on the streets, very congested, overpopulated, rural areas, a lot of abandoned animals, a lot of bush, a lot of bugs, a lot of devastation. In order to get what you need, y'all thought that I was lacking in Accra. I'm really lacking here. The stuff that they got here, I'm like, what is this? Like, you'll go to the, let's say you go to a kiosk and they have vegetables. You might see some mangoes, some oranges, some grapes, some soursop, and some watermelon and pineapples. And then the vegetables, maybe some lettuce, some cabbage, and carrots, the basics. And then you will have to go to another kiosk, which is a cold store, and you see all these flies. Okay, be nice. You see a lot of bugs, and then you go ask the lady, do she have fish or do she have chicken? She said, oh, what kind of chicken you want? Hard chicken or soft chicken? Tell her soft chicken. They go back and get a case of chicken, and they cut it up for you. You got to pay the dude for cutting it for you. Then you pay for the chicken, and you go. And it's not cheap. It's very expensive here to live here. You would thought it'd be cheap, but then it can't be cheap because they have to import everything from across. So things are not cheap. It's nothing to do. I see why people get drunk a lot and why they got so many pubs, because you got to take the edge off. Like you got to find something that's going to make you happy, because being here is just very, very depressing. And for her, it's not depressing. She loves it. She like, oh, I can stay on the ocean and talk to crackheads all day. I'm like, oh, shoot.
Don't start no messy shit, Kavisha.
Kavisha, stop that messy shit. Sorry, guys. But she goes outside and she talks to people and stay on the ocean and look at the water and look at the billy goats and the rabbits and bears and babies. And she has fun doing that. Also, let me reiterate this, because I did kind of give y'all was kind of confused in my last video when I was talking about us living together. Okay, for that video, people was like, oh, you said that you are a homebody, and the next minute you said that you like to go party. Okay, in the daytime, I'm a homebody. I'll stay home all day. I can sleep. I can watch TV. Well, not TV really, because I don't really watch TV no more, but I can watch my laptop. I can watch my phones. I can watch YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I stroll all day. I'm okay. Chilling. Don't bother me. I don't want to go outside, talk to all these people. I don't want to go play with billy goats and rabbits. Chill. Be smooth. At ease. Okay? Then at nighttime, I'm up, I'm at 'em, I'm ready to go outside. I can go to the lounge. I wasn't even no really club hopper until like Daddy December. Then I was like, hold up, we partying, hardy out here. So I can go outside, I can party, I can have fun a little bit. It don't have to be much. I don't have to do this every day, though. So I could just do this like maybe once or twice a week, not every day. So when I do go outside, I'll stay, because I just gear myself up to go out there. So I can literally stay outside all night. So I can go like around, I'll say 9 o'clock, and I'll be out there till the next morning, 6, 7 o'clock. Y'all know how I do it. So she not like that. She can't party with me. She like to go outside during the daytime, in between her naps, to go see the rabbits and the billy goats and the cows and talk to the guys out there. And on the other hand, me, I'm staying in the house chilling, and then I'll go outside at night. So then at nighttime, she ready to come in the house and lay down, talk on TikTok or do some content or whatever. So that's how that goes. Our schedules don't work together. Like, we two different people, even though we both content creators. We are two different content creators. And you would thought that we was the same because we talk about the same thing. Like, we both live in Ghana, and we talk about moving to Ghana and expats, expatriation. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but we talk about the same things, but we have two totally different lives. We do two totally different things. And she been getting upset with me a lot because I'm not doing anything with her. So during the daytime, when she wants to go outside and have fun with her friends and talk and smoke cigarettes and drink coffee, I'm not with it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to chill. And then during the daytime, I'm talking to my kids on the phone, and I'm just researching and doing stuff and trying to figure out what's my next move. So we live two totally different lives, you know. And she has a lot of friends here. She been bringing her friends to meet me, and she be like, "Oh, meet this guy, he's fine." And I'm like, "No, the fuck he ain't. Get him up out of here. Like, what the hell?" So that's something you gotta think about when you living with somebody, them bringing company over. You not liking the company. I just go in my room and close the door because I'm like, nah, I'm not about to sit here and chill with y'all. Like, y'all not even on my level. Like, what is this? So I just feel like you got to watch who you have in your space, you know? And so I don't want everybody in my space. Even though I'm a people's person, I sit and talk to somebody for a minute outside. But when it comes to my house and my personal space and giving you my time, I'm not doing that for everybody. So that's that. So a lot of the stuff we don't collide, I guess. A lot of stuff we don't really get. Leave that alone. So the other thing is, when I first got here, I asked the driver to take me I had to come to the house. I had to unpack. I had to get myself together. Then I wanted to go to the store, the Pizza Hut, which is in Cape Coast. And then I wanted to go to see Inez and then pick her up, take her to the club, take her to the beach, come back. So I kept the driver for about 5 hours. And for 5 hours, he charged me $80 for 5 hours. $80. I was like, shit, I pay way less than that in a Croc. Shoot, my driver in a Croc can take me around all day, and I hold him, and I'll give him $60. That's all day. That's day and night. But these drivers out here is charging a lot of money. They trying to bust heads, or he just knew that I had money. That's all. They'll try to get you. But so far, I'm on the edge. I'm not liking it, really. I got a lot of issues. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Like, I don't want to talk shit or make somebody feel like their living is not good enough. So I just keep quiet. Like the other day, we was coming in the house, and we have to walk through the drains to come in the house. I'm going to show y'all when I do the tour. And I was like, this shit stink. And so passport driver was like, no, it don't. I don't smell nothing. So then I asked her driver, you smell it? He said, no. I think he's scared of her. So he said, no. I was like, oh, okay. So nobody sees this shit that I see. Like, I feel like I'm watching a Sims game. And I'm the only one. I'm the one that's playing it. Everybody else just looking around and doing what they was told to do. And I'm looking at this shit, scratching my head like, is this real? I feel like I'm getting depressed, and I'm not used to being depressed. Because I'm like, whenever I need to change the situation, I change it. Or whenever I'm somewhere I don't like, I go. I just pick up and go. But for some reason, I just feel like Y'all, my face look fetishy. Sorry about that cussing. I just feel like I'm getting depressed. Like, this place is crazy. And I said the same thing about Passport Traveler, but she liked it. So I was like, damn, if you like it, I love it. So I couldn't really get into that. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Like, what can I do? But for me, this is not the type of living that I want. And I'm not going to stick around too long for this because, yeah, I don't like it. And the other thing is, you don't never know somebody until you live with them. And living with Passport Travel is not easy. Especially when she go to fuck off on you. And I don't say too much because I respect my elders. But y'all, I got options. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a video of the tour of the house so y'all can see this trash. And I'm gonna show y'all how people living out here, and then how they don't think nothing of it. It's nothing to them. Like, it's normal. It's really normal. But y'all, I'm gonna see y'all on the next video.